What's happening today, guys? Just wanted to show you we got the another week's haul. Just picked them last week, and we got a bunch of Gator jigsaws, Florida Gator jigsaws. We got a bunch of all these brown ones you see. These are all chocolate pre-metallics. I mean, look how long these are. These guys are just long. There's some nice gnarly looking ones. Again, we got some beautiful ghost peppers for the first time this year. We got some nice, beautiful, super hot ghost peppers. Some gnarly, bumpy, big mustard mamas. We still have a bunch of these cotton candy bubblegum 7-pot peach. Beautiful, very good. I'm going to turn these into a powder. And we got some more red Sauvignon habaneros, some purple peach Thor Thunderbolts. The mystery pepper is either ahi lemon or lemon habanero. That's about what I could narrow it down to, but either way, they're very citrusy and very good. And like I said, more, Thor Thunderbolts, and look at all them bumps on them. You can just tell it's hot just from them bumps. When you have something with that many bumps, that many spikes on it, yeah, you know it's hot. There's another little ghost pepper. There's a gigantic ghost pepper right there. So yeah, it's I got some plants that, like the Gator jigsaws, that are starting to wind down, and I'm getting the final pods off of them, while other ones, like the chocolate pre-metallics, are taking off. And as you can see, I got a lot of chocolate pre-metallics. I mean, just handfuls of chocolate pre-metallics, and Gator jigsaws, and a bunch of big mustard mamas. I mean, and these pods are huge. These big mustard mamas are gigantic. Nice mustard color, really hot. So yeah, we're drying the cotton candy bubblegum 7-pot, the 7-pot red, and the purple and red UFO. We're making them all into powders and flakes, so they are for sale. Get a hold of me at jesseshort66@gmail.com, 717-372-5804, or Jesse Lee, Jesse Short on Facebook. We take cash, check, money order, or Western Union. So hang on a second, guys. I'm going to show you the seed mat that was on the last video. I laid that down, and I'll describe what I did and how I did it. So hang on a second. I'm going to go outside. Alright, guys, we're back. Yeah, what we did is I'll tell you how I did it, and then you can do it the same way. I had all the dead grass right here, so I took my shovel and I scraped all the dead grass off first. And then I went back with my hand rototiller, the ones that you slam down the ground and you turn back and forth. I don't have a gas-powered or electric rototiller. I just have the hand one where you slam it in the ground with the forks and you go back and forth. So I did all that. I did the 3 spots where there was dead grass from the plants that were not on stands. And anyway, I rototilled all that up, got the dirt nice and loose, and then what I did is I went through there and picked all the roots and the dead grass and got it down to nothing but dirt. Then when I did that for them 3 spots as well. Then what I did is I gave it a good watering. Buckets and buckets and buckets of watering. Then I laid down the seed mat, one strip at a time, and just keep, I did one strip, watered it real good, and as you can see, you want to break it up a little bit. You can actually see these white spots coming through. Like, some of it's green, some of it's white. I know it's a little hard to see, but you can see all them white spots that comes through, because this top layer is a very biodegradable. You don't want to do like a full, with your hose. If you do full hose, you're going to put holes in it. So you just basically want to just take it on a very light spray, mist, whatever. I just took some my two watering cans, excuse me, two watering cans, and I just put a strip down, watered it, broke up the top part a little bit, did another strip, watered it, and just did that over and over, and until I got to about, where the grass was. I mean, yeah, is this all grass dead? It is, but it'll come back. This was grass that was like dead and definitely wasn't coming back. So you can see there's at least some green over there. You can see there's some green. I know it's hard to see on camera, but it is some green in there. So this stuff will all come back, even though half of this grass is dead. It will come back, but these 3 spots and this was not going to come back. So like I said, I put all that down. It's still moist, starting to dry out. I'll probably have to water it again twice a day. So probably here about 5-6 o'clock I'll probably water it again for the night, and it'll be good all night. So water about twice a day. It holds this moisture pretty good. I watered this like 4 or 5 hours ago, and it's still moist. So twice a day should be good. But yeah, this will definitely, and this will biodegrade, so you don't have to worry about being like, oh, you're gonna have green stuff behind. No, once the grass comes up, this stuff will, decompose, and like I said, it was actually easier than grass seed. Grass seed, you got to put that down, then you got to put the hay on top, and then the birds are gonna come down and eat it. It's hard to see, but let's see if I can find. You can actually, if you look really careful, all this right in here, this is all seed right here. There's all seeds embedded in this. I mean, just loaded with seeds. So I never used it before, but it seemed easy, and it only took me a couple hours to prep it, do it, and we'll see how it grows. So I'll keep you updated. But yeah, like I said, just got done picking all the red Savinia. Got a bunch of red or purple Thor Thunderbolts. Like I said, all the peppers are doing good. I put them all behind the shed here. Oh, I think I missed one. Yes, I did. Okay. Missed a Thor Thunderbolt there. There's always peppers that you miss. Oh, there's another one. Okay, a couple of Thor Thunderbolts I missed, but oh, and another one. Doesn't matter how many times you look at these things, you will always find more that are needing done. These guys still have a little bit of green tips on them, but no, we got a bunch of purple peach reapers. This one has a really big tail. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at the tail on that purple peach reaper. But we got a bunch of chocolate Primatalis. I mean, they are just, look at these chocolate Primatalis. They're just going nuts. And that one in the middle, it's just, it had a lot more buds on it, but it fell over, and I did lose about 10 or 15 of them. We got some, it's hard to see, but some ghost peppers. This guy's the Dunnikin, and like I said, he's just falling over. I just tied him up the best I could. And no, we got a good amount of ghost peppers, all through there, and a bunch turning down here. And it's just, I mean, look at the bumps on that thing. You know that baby's gonna be hot. And a bunch of ghost peppers up here, and a bunch of UFOs. And this guy, I don't know if it's a ahi lemon or a yellow lemon habanero. I don't know what it is, but this guy is just like, he's just loaded, and he just won't stop. I mean, this guy is just like literally just reproducing. I've already gotten 800 peppers off of this plant. By the time, and you can see it's still blooming. Some of these have stopped blooming altogether just because they have so many peppers. For some reason, this guy is still blooming. I mean, even right here, there's still more blooms. Up here, still more blooms. It's just, this guy just keeps blooming and keeps growing all these tiny little pods. I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely saving seeds because I'm telling you, if you want, guys, I'll sell you these seeds because I don't know what the hell they are, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna have probably I got about 800 peppers off this so far. I'd say by season's end, by next month here, I'm probably going to have an easy 1,000 peppers just on this one plant. And once I do this in a 10 or 15 gallon pot, I can't even imagine. It's one of my best producers. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but if you want seeds for it, let me know, and I'll definitely send you seeds. I'm not paying for shipping on seeds, though. That's the only thing. I'll pay for shipping for, on the flakes, the powders, the fresh pods, all that, but I don't pay for on the seeds because I'd pay more for the shipping than I would, it just wouldn't make sense to me. So, but if you want if you want seeds for this, just get a hold of me and let me know. Like I said, I take cash, check, money order, or Western Union. I'm sorry, guys. I don't do Venmo. I don't do PayPal. Call me old school. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. You don't have to send me cash. If you don't trust me to send me... Get off me, bug. Damn, lantern flies. I'm telling you. Yeah. Fucking lantern flies. But no, guys, if you don't trust me to send me cash, that's fine. Send me a check. That's your receipt. Send me a money order. I have to cash it. Send me Western Union. I have to pick it up. Your receipt is when I pick it up. You're not going to get screwed with me. I will send you the seeds. I will send you, the pods, the flakes, whatever you want. I even have hot sauce, and I'm having spaghetti sauce, hot spaghetti sauce I'm making. Unfortunately, that costs a lot. We're sending some to my friend in Texas, and it costs $20 for 4 little hot sauce bottles, $5 a piece, and he's paying $20 in shipping, so he's paying double. But, if it makes sense to me, I'll send it out to you, and if I can make a little money for the Children's Miracle Network, or St. Jude's, or the, cancer research, or, heart disease, whatever, we can send to, it'll make sense. But if it's going to turn us upside down and we're going to lose money, that doesn't make sense to me. So we got a bunch of pods here, guys, and if you want any, get a hold of me. jesseshort66@gmail.com. Phone number 717-372-5804. Just leave me a message. Say, hey, I want pods or flakes or powders or hot sauce or whatever. Or private message me on Facebook at Jesse Lee, Jesse Short. I have people all the time private message me. Oh, okay, so you're buy one, get two free, $50 for $150 Venmo, right? Guys, I'm telling you, I don't do Venmo. I might be old school, and I'm sorry. I don't do that. If you want to send me cash to my address, I'll give you my address. Private message on Facebook, I'll give you my address. You can send me cash. As soon as I get it, I'll send your peppers or flakes or powders or whatever out. If you don't trust cash, do a check. A check is your receipt. If you don't want to do that, do a money order. You can track a money order. If you don't want to do that, do Western Union. I have to be the one to pick it up at Western Union. You just go to Walmart or wherever does Western Union, Basically, you just need my phone number, my address, my address, and I need your name and phone number and address and the CHNV or ZVNA. There's a number with Western Union that you need, a transaction number. Basically, I just basically need to know what name you put it under and be specific, and what the CB or CN, CBN, whatever the number is. And guys, I'm telling you, as soon as I get payment, boom, I will ship these babies out to you, and I will just give me your phone number, and I will call you or text you and say, here's the tracking number. You'll have them in 3 to 5 days. It's not hard, guys. I'm telling you, you're not going to find anyone that sells them cheaper than I do. Unfortunately, the buy one, get two free sale is over. And a lot of people had their chance. I took it down to the local Fayetteville Antique Market, and we sold out. People bought them up like crazy. So I'm drying some more, and I just picked up another 300, so we have a fresh batch. But that's not going to last long. I'm telling you, that's going to last about a week or two, and then that's going as well. So we're going to go down there again, and we'll sell out again. So I'm telling you guys, if you want these, The sale that we have going on right now is 50 cents a piece. I know it's not as good as the buy one get two free, but you know, it was a limited time and we sold out and people loved it, and people stopped by in droves and got a bunch of peppers and hot sauces and spaghetti sauces, and we sold out of all the salsas, and you know, we made a killing for the children for the St. Jude. So we're gonna do it all over again. So you have until Friday to order from me, and they're 50 cents a piece, so you can get 100 peppers for 50 bucks. So, or you know, $25 minimum, you know, so it'll be 50 peppers for $25. You know, that's the minimum I have to do for delivery. If you live in the Fayetteville Antique, or around the Antique Fayetteville Market in Fayetteville, PA, here, I can meet you somewhere and we can do it that way. So just let me know, guys. But that's the garden, that's the grass, and I'm Jesse from Jesse Culpepper. So we'll see you next time. And you know, I'm telling you guys, you won't be disappointed. These peppers, they're damn good. See you later, guys. Peace.